Let me introduce myself. Cyrano Savigny Hercule de Bergerac. Untethered to class, unchained by rank. No master to serve, no leash to bear. I walk as I please. And I speak as I dare.
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. We're continuing on with this event now that I finally recorded that 5-ish hour long video from last time. That was rough, but now I can actually just play this, and it's not like I need to hurry up and do this because the next story chapter's out in a couple days or anything. Oh my god, it is! Let's do this. The 31st performance of Cyrano de Burgerman. Has any like Burger King done like Cyrano de Burgerac or something? I feel like that's right there, but I also feel like the average person who eats at Burger King has never heard of Cyrano de Bergerac. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, is it a smart reference? Yeah. Is it too smart for the audience? Yeah. Just a shame. Just a shame. I say that as if I knew what it was before this event. I mean, I've heard of it. If someone said that phrase in a movie or something, I would laugh in a way that implied I knew what it was, but I didn't. All right, everyone, let's hear your status reports. Well, since I don't have any line... Oh, no, wait, no, his voice was kind of Gordolf, right? Since I don't have any lines to memorize, I've been practicing my movements and gestures. Good! I think we should be okay. I've been maintaining a very strict training regimen with him. I memorized all my lines. It was a lot of work, but I did the best I could. Wonderful! Hey, Cyrano, your favoritism is showing. Ah, yes, forgive me. It's hard for me to be impartial when it comes to Roxanne. I've learned all my lines. Now I'm working on saying them with some real feeling. I've learned all my lines, and I'm working on my evil sneer. I forgot all my lines. That does it, Stolfo. Go to the principal's office right now. I mean, all of them. How? I think it's because I'm not so smart. Stolfo's really funny. I can't agree with that, Lord Stolfo. Yeah, you're not stupid, but your memory is a little spotty. Hell, you forgot other things all the time, too. Oh, right. I forgot how bad my memory is. Then maybe we need to use cue cards for your lines. But then you'll be looking at the cue cards instead of the actors when you're speaking. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm a writer, so I've got super wide peripheral vision. Okay, wait. That changes things. You mean that Astolfo sees the world like a cranked up FOV slider? Wait, that's terrifying. You know the clip of Vinny turning up the Vinny Vine Sauce, turning up the FOV slider, and it's like, oh, you'll have eyes on the back of your fucking head. That's kind of what I'm imagining right now. You see the world like that? I'd go insane too. I can at least read cue cards without moving my eyes. Of all the hidden talents to discover. Okay! I'm still more than a touch concerned, but that should suffice for the time being. That just leaves the props, the backgrounds, and the costumes. All of that is going quite well thus far. Let's see. I should be able to finish every prop and background in 2 days. In fact, I guarantee it. As Mr. Line, I've always loved inventing. As long as I have enough magical energy, everything will turn out fine. The costumes are going well, too. I believe I should be able to finish them to satisfaction in 2 days. Good! Then we'll open in 2 days just as we planned. And if the play goes well, the Holy Grail should appear shortly afterward. If it goes well, that is. That's what I'm worried about, too. We may be servants, but we're also new to acting. Oh, don't worry about that. This play is in a singularity and so it requires something more than just a talent for acting. And that something is, well, something you all possess in spades, I think. Only 2 days to go. We can do this. I'm sure it will be fine. Charlemagne's report. We spent the next 2 days rehearsing day and night. I knew there were different kinds of singularities, but I had no idea they could be this varied. But my gut's telling me that Serrano is lying, just a little. It's just a hunch, really, but I don't think his lie, whatever it is likely to be deadly for us. And it's not as though I have any thoughts about what we should do if we learn what that lie is. So for the time being, I'll just have to play along. And maybe worst of all, it turns out acting is actually pretty fun. Both Astolfo and Roland have really got into their parts, and Bradamante seems happy running around behind the scenes. She claims there's something exciting about this, so while I do have my concerns, I think they can wait for now. 2 days have passed, and I think the play has started to come together. Now all that's left is to raise the curtain on our play. I don't know, I feel like the day it comes out, you shouldn't be like, I think it's coming together. Hi, Morgan Freeman. Sharkman. Welcome. Tickets, please. Please, everyone, settle down. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you all to check your weapons at the door. If you try to smuggle them in, you'll find yourself wishing you hadn't. By which I mean, don't try it unless you want to smack from my shield. Tickets, please. Oh my god, we're Sakura warsing. Is this a good play? Of course, sir. I don't know. Well, I guess I should try and enjoy myself for now. What in the world did he mean by that? I don't know, man. You're nervous, aren't you, Emperor Charlemagne? Oh, hey, Don Quixote. What about you? You okay? Your arms are trembling. Not to worry. You see, I am trembling with excitement. Of course, I don't have to worry about shouting my lines, so I suppose I may be feeling a little less pressure. Hey, moving is still performing. We're all counting on you, Serrano de Bergerac. Just leave it to me, Christian. Yo, bros. Okay, Sancho, I'm off. Yes, sir. Good luck. Okay, let's do this thing. Well, I'm just the pastry shop owner, but still. I am so ready to play the villain. I can't wait. Okay, master, we're gonna get going. See you later. Break a leg, everyone. I still don't understand the concept of break a leg. Where did it come from? This stupid saying that everyone gets confused over. Oh, whoa, we get, unique, dialogue? This is cool. So, Christian, right? So, wait, oh, yeah, you're Christian. Right. I see. So her name is Roxanne. I just know she is the one I am destined to marry. Haha, what a funny thing to say. But I'd be careful if I were you, lover boy. Roxanne is a great beauty and a great mind, it's true. All of that is why Count de Guiche has had his eye on her for a long time. Oh, there he is, our own Serrano de Bergerac. What is it, everyone? Are you all so truly jealous of my distinguished large nose? Should any of you here claim my nose is small, step forward and I'll show you how wrong you are. Is the joke that his nose is actually small? What's that? To get revenge for his scheme coming to light, the Count is sending 100 men after Lingier the poet? Then I must stop him post-haste, for I have my own matters to settle with him. Come, everyone, follow me. This festival has only begun. Oh, dude, battle? Oh, cool. I'll say this, it's a unique, interesting event for sure. I only have you. Yeah, no other option. All right, buddy. Do your thing. Alone. Except your maid is going to be with you because of gameplay sprite, but that's okay. Actually, be really funny if, like, for this, they edit out the Sancho. That'd be hilarious. Just not even update the animations, just things occur around him. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, good. Is yours multi-hit? To a single enemy. Great. Oh boy. Well, they're super duper weak. Okay, so that's more finding a way to do it to just go on to the next enemy, right? Unless it should probably be. Let's go like 1, 2, 3, right? Because you should be able to kill this guy pretty easily. Yeah, and then we move on to the next one. Yeah, that's why. Because otherwise, we'll be here for a long time. I'm going to assume it's 3 turns worth, right? Okay. And then next one. Yeah, if I don't do the Noble Phantasm, then we don't have a chance to actually do the stuff there. Oh, that's nothing burger damage. Cool. All right, you love to see that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Just keep it rolling. Same thing. I'm sure it's just do this for like 3 turns or whatever. It's not the name actually, but it's okay. It's cute. Okay. Still going? Dude, could you imagine if they actually make us do all of these? There's no way. But that would just drive a person insane. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Just keep it going. It's working. Watch it be like, what, you used his guts turn 1? You fool. Oh no, it is La Princesa. Why did I think it wasn't the Princesa? Is it because he says, oh, because it says La Mancha and then that's his name. Right. Okay, I got that confused. And everyone watching the plays like, it's a little repetitive, guys. Kind of the same thing as oh my god, how many are they actually gonna make us kill? This is a little silly. There we go. I was like, are you actually gonna make me go down to like 70 or something? Okay. And I get no bond. No bond. I did max out my bond with Shiki Ryogi, which is very important for some future stuff. That's all I'm going to say. I also learned I need to get them to 10, 10, 10 and level 100, so that'll be for after. Why not just tell Roxanne how you feel? This isn't like you. It's true. I do love her. But what hope could I have with so hideous a nose? No matter the breadth of my love for Cleopatra, someone like me could never be her Caesar. Huh? She's saying she wants to see me? No way! Act 2. Oh, new background. The truth is, there's someone I simply adore. Go on. Until now, I've resigned myself to loving him from afar. Yes, yes. He's bright, brave, talented, and above all beautiful. I see. Beautiful. Oh, yes. You see I'm in love with Sir Christian de Neuvillette. You're what? Cyrano. You. Huh? What's this about? What do I think of Roxanne? Why, I'm madly in love with her, of course. Frankly, I don't know how someone could lay eyes on her and not be. But alas, I haven't a chance with her. She's a smart woman, a lover of the literary arts. I know nothing about them. So if our paths were to cross, only for me to embarrass myself with some uncouth utterance, she would never so much as permit me in her presence. I see. In that case, we'll just have to make you into the star of your very own tale of romance. Huh? Okay, we're cutting it there. I see. All right. Oh. Well, I think I know who we're beating up for this one. Huh. Dude, is she turning on us already? That'd be so funny, actually. Act 3. Because I know, like, that's her thing. She always turns on us, right? Having disappointed Roxanne, Christian is now doing his best to explain. Cyrano tells him what to say every step of the way. Roxanne, it's me! Oh, Christian, what is it? I want to apologize for my rudeness earlier. Pay it no heed. I can't do that. All right, repeat my words exactly. Are you sure about this? We've got no choice. Now! You wrong me, my fair lady. Truly, I love you more than words can say. Oh, battle? Apology battle? Are we doing apology fighting? Remember, guys, if you ever have a moment where you need to... No, mine's stronger. If you are ever in a situation where you're like, man, I screwed up, I have to apologize to a lady for my screw up, remember, fighting her makes it go quicker. That's how it works. It's true. It's true. This is a gag, YouTube. Please don't take it. I'm gonna be real. I've never had YouTube, like, you know, people say like, oh, I have to be careful about my words. YouTube might get... YouTube's never got me for anything like this. I could say whatever I want. Nothing's ever happened. Okay, her heart's wavering. What is your business? Repeat what I say. How my love has grown. Okay, so do I just need to basically just increase the stuff? Okay. Decrease arts buster. Okay, so it's basically going to be certain things are going to increase our stuff. Okay, I see. Oh, we're going to murder her. Oh, sorry, girl. Thanks for the gauge. Oh. Sir, you beat her up. It's like, yeah, I was doing what you told me to do. It's like, no, you beat her up. That's funny. I wonder if that was meant to be like a lot simpler for, like a lot more like actually doing damage over time. I don't know. My super cracked out Charlemagne just made no problems with it. Were you to drop such sharp words from so great a height, then I would leave immediately upon a journey to the moon. What in the world does that mean? It means you die. Then please, come up and see me. I'll go right now. No, you mustn't. Now what do we do? Let me think. Then kiss me. Sorry, I was distracted. I still need more time. What do you think you're saying? Then I'll come down. No, wait. Tonight let us hide our faces under the cover of darkness and exchange naught but sweet musings. I think that should get us through this. Please let that get us through this. What a comedy of errors. Act 4. The battle. The wicked Count de Guiche has conspired to send Christian to the front line of the war. Roxanne entreats Serrano to see that no harm comes to Christian, thus inspiring Serrano to set off for the front line as well. Damn it! How long is this siege gonna last? I'm so hungry I can scarcely stand it. Huh? Where are you going, Sir Serrano? I made a promise to send a letter every day, no matter what. I'll return post-haste. Get it? Post-haste? 'Cause post-letter? Haha. You don't mean... Surely you're not gonna cut your way through the enemy single-handed. I mean to do exactly that. Of course, these letters are written in Christian's name, but oh well. Oh, what am I doing? I truly am incorrigible. Well, if it isn't our friend Serrano. Raganu, what are you doing here? That's not the only surprise I've got in store for you. Voila! Hello, Serrano. Roxanne? Roxanne! I couldn't wait another moment to see you, Christian. Not after I read the passionate letters you sent me. Such a brave woman. Roxanne, do you mean those letters moved you more than anything? Yes, of course. I've been thinking. At first, it was your looks I was drawn to, but now, after reading such passionate outpourings of love, it is your heart, your soul I adore above all else. Yes, I would still love you now even if you were hideous. I see. So it's not my face you love, but my soul. Serrano, I finally understand. Roxanne doesn't belong to me at all. What's this now? Roxanne doesn't love me. She loves the man who's been sending her letters. It's not my face she cares for, but my soul. That is your soul, Serrano. What? But no, that can't be right. I can't take this anymore. You must tell her how you feel. Don't be ridiculous. Come, let's head back to the battlefield. And remember, it's your soul Roxanne loves. Dude, they got stage blood. Christian, hold on, I'll get you some water. Listen to me, Christian. I told her everything. And it's not me she loves, it's you. Do you hear me? It's you. Oh, Lord, please let this lie give him the strength to survive. Christian! Reinforcements will arrive soon. Just hold out till they get here. Victory be with us! Raganu, keep Roxanne safe for me. You got it. Farewell, Roxanne. Allow me to join you, Count. Act 5. $15 later. Tell Serrano to watch his back. There are still those who hold a grudge against him. Goodbye, Roxanne. Serrano? Are you okay, Serrano? Oh, yes. I'm fine. Of course I'm fine. Well, I'd best be on my way. I would hate to keep Roxanne waiting. Sir Serrano, you're late? Is everything okay? Oh yes, I was waylaid by unexpected guests with a poor sense of timing. Sir Serrano, are you sure you're okay? You look, well, pale. Oh, it's nothing. An old war injury simply decided to plague me today of all days. Fortunately, that's settling now. Please don't trouble yourself over me. I have a favor to ask you. Will you read this letter for me? It's the last one Christian wrote to me. I haven't been able to bring myself to open it these past 15 years, but today, for some reason, I feel I must. I understand. Very well, then. My dear Roxanne, I fear I'm about to go to my death. Roxanne, you are the greatest treasure I could ever ask for. Whether in this life or the next, I will always love you. Sir Serrano, how are you able to read the letter in this darkness? I knew it. It was you all along. No, it wasn't. You wrote me those letters. No, I didn't. This tear spot. Tear spot? Is it the tear, like the tear on it? Okay. It belongs to you. But the blood is from Christian. Ugh. Serrano, stay with us. Doesn't Serrano have the next line? Yes, he does. He's supposed to begin a soliloquy here. Sir. Uh-oh. Why, what? I would not have you weep less for good, handsome Christian. I ask that, only that, when the great cold has taken my body, as you weep for him, you weep also for me, though a little. I will. I swear I will, Sir Serrano. Now leave me be. I need no help from anyone. The enemy is here, to battle, to battle. I know you, my enemies of old. You are falsehood, prejudice, treachery. And what of it? Death comes and I will meet him on my feet, sword in hand. Take all you wish. One thing no, we ruined the play. Take all you wish. One thing shall I hold in spite of you all. And when I go to my final rest, I shall carry it with me. C'est mon panache. It'd be so funny if we just walk out and Morgan, I almost said Gordon Freeman. Morgan Freeman's like, that was a 6 out of 10. It's like, okay, well, not bad. Being a 6 out of 10 play, there's many worse things you could be, honestly. Don't get discouraged. Look ahead. Well, that kind of sets up for how things goes, huh? Did the play suck? What was wrong? Besides my reading sometimes, and I guess the acting, which I intentionally did badly because I was told it would be bad. But I could have not done that. Maybe. Come on, Fu, you got this, buddy. Boy, it's loading a lot. Ooh, green room. Great job, everyone, or I guess a dressing room. Way to go, guys. Nice work. Well done, everyone. Now I think it's time for a little post-mortem. You make it sound like we died. Sir Serrano? Oh, jeez. Me too. I'm sorry. Are you seeing anything on your end, Mash? I'm afraid not. There has been no change in the singularity to indicate the Holy Grail's appearance. I'm seeing no magical energy activity either. Which would mean the plan was a failure. So the Holy Grail didn't materialize after all. Is it because our performance wasn't good enough? I thought the audience absolutely loved it. At least for whatever that's worth. No, you're right. Tonight's performance garnered as much better reaction than any previous performance thus far, no question. Yeah. Any previous performance thus far? Okay, I didn't think I'd ask this, but did you put this play on before we got here? It would seem you owe us an explanation, Serrano. Our performance was quite clearly a success, Yes, you forgot one of your lines at the end, but I believe Grandpa Don made up for it at the last second. Oh, that was him doing it. You were great out there, sir.
Thanks. I'm glad I memorized my lines just in case.
Oh, the Holy Grail was on the verge of materializing, but it ultimately never succeeded. Did we do something wrong? Was it the flubbed line at the end? Yes, that's right. Okay, so it does seem like you weren't completely wrong. But it also seems like you weren't completely right either. So tell us, what should we have done differently? That's a good question, but the truth is I don't know either. Huh, I thought as much. You mean you knew? And you went along with this plan anyway? Oh, no, I didn't know. I just had a sense that this probably wouldn't work out. I'm sorry about this, Chuck. I really thought it was going to work this time, I did. Remind me, Serrano, how many times have we performed this play now? 30, my fair lady. Well, tonight makes 31. That's one hell of a run. That said, those early performances never got even so much as a round of polite applause. It's no surprise, though, since it was only me doing a solo reading of the entire play. When this singularity began, there was no sign of a Holy Grail anywhere. There was only a theater and an audience consisting partly of ghosts. Then I, Serrano de Bergerac, was summoned as well, albeit in this very incomplete form. As a kind of shadow servant, I was literally a shadow of my former self. Still, I was curiously certain that the Holy Grail existed somewhere in this theater. I thought perhaps it wanted to see a show, so I began with a one-man show. That was admittedly not a tremendous success. Nothing I could do about that, though, especially after all my repeat performances. Even so, there were clear signs I was on the right track to making the Holy Grail manifest. So then I decided to add some newly summoned rogue servants to the play as both actors and crew members. You want me to play Roxanne? Sounds like fun, I'll do it. That meant I finally had a real actress to play off of, although I was still my same shadowy self. As we continued to perform, I noticed our audience was becoming more and more satisfied. I even remember distinctly feeling that the Holy Grail was just about to appear, though I was ultimately wrong. I see. And then we were summoned. Which gave us a perfect cast right down to the supporting role, so I really believed it would work this time. I have to agree with Serrano. I do think we're on the right track here. Maybe so, Chuck, but no matter how much we rehearse, or how much we improve our acting, yeah, I know. There's probably something else we're missing. Something not even Serrano knows about. In the meantime, I can at least think of one thing we definitely need to do. Oh? What's that? You can't tell? Well, yeah, come on, tell us. So none of you can figure it out, huh? Okay. Right now what we need to do is throw a rap party, of course. Woohoo! Oh, hey, yeah. Way to go, guys. A rap party? Aren't there other things we should be discussing first?
Now, Miss Maid. I think the rap party should come first as well.
I see. We just put on a great performance. So right now we should celebrate our accomplishment and all the hard work that went into it. As for what comes next, there'll be plenty of time to think about that tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'm in. Let's party. That's more like it. Okay, everyone, to the lobby. You too, crew. Yo, he's really directing us. It's almost like he's a legendary king or something. Here's to our victory. Montjoie. Montjoie. How could I leave an innocent young girl to fend for herself in her hour of need? Yeah, nice one, Rolla. My time has arrived. Yep, sure has. Okay, cheers.
I hope we saved that line back there wasn't a problem.
Of course not, sir. If you hadn't, the whole play would have fallen apart.
Tell me, Sir Serrano, why didn't you say your line back then?
I forgot. I see.
What do you make of that, Sancho?
There certainly seems to be more to it than that. Let's keep an eye on him until we make our report. Yeah, that's real suspicious, honestly. Great work, everyone. I had so much fun making your props. Oh, there you are, Mante. Can I talk to you for a moment? Yes, of course, young Gife. Is everything okay? Would you like something to drink? No, I'm fine, thank you. And you've done so much for the show already. Not at all. So then, what do you want to talk to me about? Well, you see, you and your groups are the first other servants I've seen here with high spirit origin values, so... Huh? Well, I was wondering if you might like to chat about romance. Romance? Yes, it would be my pleasure. Great. Nobody else has been up for that kind of talk. And it's not really the kind of thing I can talk about with my colleagues either. Come on then, Mante. Let's go somewhere more private where we can really dish. Okay. Alas, our star is gone. What else can we do?
Can't talk love.
Perhaps it's because it was such a trifling thing to me, but I don't recall any of it. Guess we might as well drink. Oh, cheers to that, brother! Hey, Serrano, when are we putting on the next show? We'll need to rework the script and hold some more rehearsals, so, well, I do think it'll take some time, but I'm planning to put it on as soon as possible. Got it. Am I going to be playing Christian again? You were perfectism this time, so that was my intention, but, I suppose you could almost also manage Count de Guiche. Hey, the bad guy. I like it. I'm wondering when his disguise comes into play. All right. Mind if I say something? Yeah, go for it. Now that everyone's nice and relaxed, I want to get down to business and discuss the mission. Got it? Like, are you talking about the mission with him or like us secretly? I know I said this could wait till tomorrow, but I actually want to get started today. Care to guess why? Because Serrano still hasn't told us everything? Okay, we're off on our own. Exactly. So Serrano de Bergerac still has yet to reveal all he knows, Yep, which is why I wanted to bring this up now. I especially want your read on the situation, Master. I know there's not a lot to go on, but still. What do you think, Tanner? Can we trust Serrano? Yeah, he's got secrets, but he's not bad. Got it. That's all well and good then. That said, we should be cautious. Still a lot we don't know about how the singularity works. Yeah, that's the real problem here. The actual play wasn't that bad. In fact, I was really into it myself. Now, I'm just guessing here. I think what he said about a play manifesting the Holy Grail is probably true. So if this didn't work, we'll just have to put on a different play. That all seems right to me. But now, we need to see what kind of plays Serrano says we need to put on when we talk about this tomorrow. That's the key point to be aware of. What do you mean? It's entirely possible that the Serrano de Bergerac we've met here wants to keep the singularity around so we can keep playing the lead part in his own play forever. Right? That is kind of true. This is kind of a dream for him. Anyway, we should head back before he suspects something, but while I'm at it, I think I'm gonna ask around. Ask around? Yeah. My read is the Singularity Adventure is all about info gathering. So I'm gonna try talking to the other servants besides Serrano, like young Guy and the crew. Totally incognito, of course. That's fine, but you just played Christian. Don't you think you'll stand out a bit? So how do you plan to manage an incognito investigation? I thought something like this might happen, so well, here we go. There he is. You know what? I like this outfit. I think it's cool. I mean, it's absolutely looking like him trying to, like, blend in. But at the same time, you know what? No, bro's got a little style. Ta-da! What do you think, Master? I can totally blend in like this, right? The funny thing is, I've seen a number of, like, non-Fate fans who are doing, like, a, you know, looking at a bunch of servants or watching trailer things. And so many of them look at Charlemagne and go, is that Ritsuko Fujimaru as a servant? Which is so funny, because, like, I kind of see it. What do you think, Master? I can totally blend in like this, right? Where did you get that outfit? I borrowed it from the costume department. Looks pretty good on me, no? Yeah, but I'm not sure you're hiding as well as you think. Not hiding what? Or hiding, yeah, not hiding what? My kingly aura or something? Yeah, it could be a problem. No, it's not that. Nope. how can I put this? You still look too good? Do I? Well, man, that's nice of you to say, but... Wait, but if that's all, just add another layer to this disguise, making weird faces. As the artist in the room, I simply refuse to accept that. No weird faces. We're not drawing those sprites. Except the Melusine one. What's up with that? Man, that performance was pretty rough. At least it was better than last time. Huh? What was different last time? Oh, did you guys just join the crew for the show? Well, last time Serrano really went off the rails. Yeah, how so? Oh, he's done things like setting the play in modern times, made major changes to the characters. Oh, like what? Like he was gonna have Count de Guiche kill Christian, and have Serrano kill de Guiche in revenge? Wow. Then he changed his mind and went with the original story as written. Said he couldn't go through with it. Couldn't go through with it, huh? Honestly, I think it was a novel interpretation. But I guess you can't make big sweeping changes like that without upsetting your audience. Oh, your glass is empty. Let me top you off. Hey, thanks. I think I'll join you too. Anyway, you were saying? Oh yeah, get a load of this. Dude, he's literally just getting the information. Oh, I'm beat. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Whoa, he just zonked out right there. Oh well, I think you pretty much got everything you could out of him. Alright, let's go find someone else to talk to. Got anyone in mind, Tanner? We got staff members already. Let's talk to a servant. Is it just one of the random servants? Great job today. Oh yeah. Thanks, you too. Huh? Have we met before? I'm Charles. I only just joined the crew this show. Nice to meet you. I see. Nice to meet you, Charles. Seriously, you guys were crushing it out there. I'm guessing this wasn't your first show like it was for me? No, it was my fourth. Pretty much an old hand at this by now. Whoa, you're fourth! So, like, were there any big differences between this show and the other three you were on? Oh yeah, tons. The scale in particular was way grander this time. Performances were bigger, the props were more detailed, everything was better than it's been ever been before. Even the script was really different. Okay, maybe not different so much as back to the way it used to be. The script, huh? How was it different before? Well, for example, in the last show before this one.
I to think my life would be snuffed out like this.
Roxanne! I loved you!
Sir Serrano, I adored you.
A cruel world, is there no salvation? Everybody died. Oh. What is it, Shakespeare? What a novel interpretation! All that remains now is death and destruction. I see, yes, I can buy that. It's really funny. At least the audience seemed to like it well enough. I see. So, did Serrano say anything about script changes? Not that I've heard, but hey, I'm just part of the crew. Serrano always comes up with the script, so that's usually something he and the actors worry about. I think I've got it now. Thanks, pal. Alright, just leaves Roxanne. Let's go see what she has to say. Are they having girl talk? And then? Oh, that's great. That kind of thing is just so exciting. It's not just what the other person's thinking. Sometimes you can't even tell how you're feeling about... Hi! Got a minute? Huh? Why are you dressed like that? Did Stolfo steal your clothes? Or try to get you to trade outfits with him? What? No, I can't even come up with that, Monte. For that matter, does any part of you think I'd wear this outfit? You could pull it off. No, I couldn't. It's not even getting to the fact that... Wait. Oh, his outfit! Oh! Saying Astolfo. Whoa, does that art exist? No, I couldn't. That's not even getting to the fact that it doesn't fit me. Good point. I'm sorry. You'd want to see that, wouldn't you? So what's up, Chuck? You want to talk romance too? Not exactly. I actually want to ask you about the previous shows.
You mean the other Cyrano de Bergerac performances?
Exactly. Is it true that everyone died in the show before this one?
Yes, it is. That was a very bold change for sure. I didn't think he was even going to kill me off, but he did.
Say, on that subject, how many times have you played Roxanne since you were summoned?
Maybe 8.
That many? Well, no wonder you're such a good actress.
But it's never exactly the same. Usually it's slight differences in lines, but sometimes there have been performances with really big changes, like that one before this.
I'm so glad you brought that up. I actually want to ask about any script changes you can recall.
Well, there was the Everyone Dies ending in the show before this one. Oh, and there were some subtle differences from the original script for my second show, too. In that one, Count de Guiche wasn't a rival for my love, but more of a stereotypical bad guy trying to kill Cyrano. There were also times when Christian and Cyrano himself turned out to be surprise bad guys.
Huh. Interesting.
Aside from that... Okay, I think that's everything I remember. Did that help?
Thanks. Yeah, it did. Probably.
Great. Oh, but I have to ask that you not grill Cyrano about this kind of thing. He's much more sensitive, even fragile than you might think.
So that's how he seems to you, huh? You don't think he's a bad person, then?
A bad person? No, I don't think so. That said...
Huh?
Well, he is an artist.
Which means he's a bad person.
Just kidding. Artists are lovely people. Even if following some of them on social media
is really difficult sometimes.
So while he might not be a bad person, there could be more than what he's telling us. I've enjoyed some artistic pursuits of my own, so that's how I can tell.
I see. Good point. That is what artists tend to be like, isn't it? Oh, so now that I've talked to a bunch of people, what do you make of all this, Kalia?
I think our first question should be, is our hypothesis that performing a show will make the Holy Grail appear correct? At first I thought it was. There were even signs at the show's conclusion that the Grail was about to manifest. But apparently Serrano's been making all kinds of changes every time he performs the play. None of them have worked. Of course, if they had, then he'd already have the Holy Grail, which would be a different problem.
Yeah, so I guess this makes this a kind of Holy Grail war then.
The players are doing the trick. What about trying something else?
The problem is there are only so many things we can try here. If we wanted to, we could raise this whole theater to the ground in no time. But what if that didn't work either? And the Holy Grail would stay hidden, and we'd be completely out of options. Game over, man. Game over.
Either way, we're in this for the long haul. Well, since Cyrano's many shows have failed to make the Holy Grail manifest, maybe performing Cyrano de Bergerac isn't the answer after all. I see. So we might have to try putting on a different play altogether.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe something from Shakespeare? No shortage of material to choose from there.
You rang! I was gonna say, he has to appear in this.
Don't surprise me like that! But now I think about it, that probably wouldn't work either. You can't race shift here, can you, Shakespeare?
Alas, I cannot. One would think a singularity focused entirely on the theater would be made for me. Yet I have no place there, it seems. Why? Why must I be race-shift incompatible now of all times? Well, at any rate, I already have a fair idea of the situation. Sir Cyrano has been there all along, yes? Then I am certain Cyrano de Bergerac is the play to perform. For my part, Charlemagne, I urge you to stay the course.
Got it, but how can you be so sure?
Oh, I have my reasons. However, when it comes to sharing them, the time is not yet right. Oh, I might have to make that my new catchphrase. Please don't.
Well, that's all Shakespeare had to say. He's gone now.
What was the point of all that? Then again, if a playwright of Shakespeare's caliber is so certain, we could probably take him at his word.
All right, then we'll stick with Cyrano de Bergerac for the next show as well. But I'm sure that alone won't be enough to prevent things from ending like they did today. So we'll need to come up with a script Serrano hasn't done yet that we can all be satisfied with. Man, talk about a tall order. Maybe so, but yeah, we just gotta do it. And hey, at least things are getting interesting now. Okay, let's start by talking to all the ghosts roaming the theater. Hi there! Nice to meet you. Can we ask you a few questions? I don't think they're in a very talkative mood. Alright, first we make them settle down, then we hear what they have to say. Alright. Fight ghosts. Let's go. Dude, I feel like we started FGO fighting ghosts, and we're gonna end FGO fighting ghosts. I mean, I want to use this. It's new. It's fancy. Right? I want to see. Yeah, we'll just go with our team here that I've been using. I swear to God, game, you weren't loading pictures. If you crash now, I'm going to be big sad. I'm going to be super sad. Let's see here. Please don't. You can load. We've been doing it for like an hour. Foo, you better keep moving your stupid fluffy butt. Swear to God, if you stop, keep going, the snacks will go away. No more bacon for you. There we go. We're good. Give me a ticket. Where's my ticket? Well, that's the ticket. All right. Well, we do not have a full combo with you, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll go. We'll get more stars. Right, and we'll also go with this up. This up. You have a slightly different voice. Okay. Give this to you as well. Pop this on you. Pop this on you. See? No, whoops, I forgot. It has to not be... Like, it can't be it can't even be a Charlemagne. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see here. Do you do anything special? What the frick is that? He whacked with something. There was some weird object that I couldn't parse. What was that? I've never seen that before. Maybe that was just one of the other weapons of the other paladins I've just never seen. Dude, stars for days? I just realized some of these guys have slightly different faces. Right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Look at that. Okay. Ghost really desiring tickets. Dude, we get so many stars for this. This is awesome. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Easy peasy. Though we didn't get to use the Noble Phantasm. Okay. Nice. Good stuff, team. I'm actually most excited to get higher level grinding stuff. So that was my impression. Got it, thanks. No problem. I guess everything worked out in the end. Okay, so we got some info from the ghosts, too. Looks like they've seen so many shows they forget a lot, but they at least remember some parts, even if kind of hazily. Keep this up, we should learn something useful. Have the others help out too. Gourd it. Okay. Alright. Sounds good, man. This event is interesting in a couple ways. I'm finding the pacing interesting. It's both fast and slow, if that makes sense, you know? Alright, rise up! Only to be struck down. Okay. Oh, actually, can I buy the thing now? Or is it only at the end? Let's see here. Can I buy it?
いらっしゃいませ。
I can!
マスター、ようこそ我が店に。
品物いろいろ
Nice.
取り
Gimme,
揃
gimme,
え
gimme,
ており
gimme.
ます。
交換ですな。それではこちらをどうぞ。
当店はいつも大安売りですよ。
Can't. Oh my god, is that a...
ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの強化
I
ラボへ
think that was a
今日も
reference
元気に始めちゃおう
to the Don Quixote store. Cause, okay, there's a store in Japan called Don Quixote, which is like kind of like Walmart. And they have a theme song when you're there. And you hear it all the time. Don, 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 Donkey, Donkey, Hote. Da 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 Jungaru, right? And like that, it's a really catchy song. You might have heard it in Yakuza. I think that is a line from the song about them having the lowest prices. Because the song is basically like, let's go down to Donkey, Donkey, Hote. They got the best prices. It's a discount jungle. Jungaru, right? Like that's what it is. Wow. That's crazy. Of course they're making a reference to that, though. Charlemagne's disguise. It doesn't do much to conceal him, but it likes him anyway. Yeah, it's fun. I'm just a fan of costumes for characters. I pretty much have all of them except for the Li Shuen assassin ones, because I don't have him, so... You're a little scuzzed up there, yeah.
解放。どうだいマスター。似合ってるかい？似合ってるだろ。ある時はギャング、ある時は新聞記者。しかしてその実態はって感じだよな。
He's just having a good time. Let him have some fun, right? Let him have it. He's having a time. All right. Rise up only to be struck down. Probably the last one for this part. Then we'll record some more tomorrow. Oh, let's just see here. Scrolling, please. It's gonna crash. No? No, we're good? Okay, so I have to kind of use these, or is there more that if I do go to this? Let's see. Or is it, do I have to pick one of them? Oh, game. Oh, it's having a moment. Oh, it's slowing down. These are all 4 stars anyways. Come on. Let's see. Oh, no, there's a lot more, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You're good against all of them, right? I think you are. Sure. And again, we'll just stick with this so that you guys can bop, 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 bop. Although, you know what, for the heck and... No, actually, we'll bring up you, because then you can do stuff with them. Yep, okay. Or we could do 3 kings. Wait. Dude, are you... Wait. 3 kings? Wait. This trio might look insane, actually. Wait, wait. This trio might be really cool. Oh, we're just doing a battle? We'll probably be, after that will be story. There was a lot of story last time, so it makes sense if they're like, yeah, just jump into the battle for this. Oh, there it is! I knew it was coming. Oh, I knew it. I felt it in me giblets, I did. And when my giblets get a jibbling, they're always right. It's always at like the hour mark. It's always. It's either right away or at the hour mark. No idea why, man. But it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it increases the length of these videos, which leads to more ads, which leads to more money for me, which leads to more summons by me, which leads to more content by me. It all works out, right? Think logically, gamers. Please keep my cool team of the kings. We 3 kings, you know? Let's see here. should, because we're just jumping right into battle. As soon as it connects. Still haven't done the thing where I actually let it download the stuff. But it's so much data, man. It's so much data. I don't even think that would help. I think the crash is literally just, yep, ran out of memory. And Lord knows I can't buy any of that right now. Thanks, AI slop. Let's see here. It looked like they were all in their cool costumes too, so we'll see. Oh, he's the lion, but that's okay. Actually, this is a real cool trio still, actually. It's still really cool. It's actually pretty awesome. Let's go, some of this here. Yeah, it didn't kill. Oh, you only attack once, buddy. Okay. God, your animations are cool. God, your animations are cool. God, you're cool. What a FromSoft boss. I bet you Nasu asked for this. Let's get some more. Let's go. 1, 2. Go 1, 2, 3. God, putting it in the mouth like Zoro. You're so cool. It's actually a problem how cool you are. Okay. It's 66. So weird having Richard. It's so strange. It's really, like, just them dropping him out, and I still have to level him up. I forgot about that. Dropping him out of nowhere is the coolest thing they've done. But I know an equal amount of people who hate that they did that. Okay. So close. I don't think anyone's getting super. Oh well. Let's go. Go 1, 2, 3. There you go. Good crit. Just throwing swords that explode. You're so cool. Might as well finish off by showing off his super again, because God, yes. Show me one more time as I talk over the Hiroyuki Sawano music that will get me for copyright if I'm not careful. So I'm going to just keep talking over it so that we don't have to worry about it, so that we'll be able to just make sure that's all good, because Hiroyuki Sawano's music is very... It's okay, it's a short version. The way he's upside down is so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, that song barely gets started, so it's all fine. Good stuff, team. Is this a representation of our second attempt at the play? I got some deets. I've got some information. Nope. I talked to the ghosts. I tried to talk to them, but my direct current light was so bright they disappeared before I could say anything. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help. Oh, I appreciate you trying. Hey, my emperor, where'd you get that outfit? Pretty cool, right? I'll say, let me wear it. Hell no. Come on, Stalfo, cut it out. You have your saber form, remember? I know, but still. Okay, I've compiled all the testimonies we gathered from the ghosts and the staff into this notebook. As of now, Serrano de Bergerac has been performed 31 times. The first 10 consist of Sir Serrano reciting the script by himself, Starting with the 11th performance, he was joined by additional cast and crew. The play was performed 9 more times, adhering very closely to the original script. From the 20th performance on, Sir Serrano began making changes to it. These changes including switching out main characters, expanding supporting characters' roles, and changing various characters' endings. These changes continued even after Lady Yang Yifei joined production. Here, I've drawn up a list of all the changes that have been implemented since the play began. I've already sent a copy of them over to Caldi as well.
Great job, Sancho. As always.
You're too kind, sir. Seeing them written out like this, there sure seem to have been a lot.
Uh-oh. I'm starting to get pretty mixed up. Did you all know that Count de Guiche is actually a good guy?
No, he's still very much a villain.
Thanks, Sancho. But you know the Count still has his good sides.
Huh. What is it, Emperor Charlemagne? Is something on your mind? I was just thinking. The list you made is really great, Sancho, but I don't know. Still get the feeling that these little script changes aren't what we really need to know. Then, do you mean we should look at the art direction and casting decisions? No, that's not it either, huh? Don't look at me. I suck at thinking. You take this one, Bradamante. Me? Astolfo? Okay, looking at it like this, there are definitely all kinds of differences, but the fact that we're here now means none of them worked, so can we really figure out something even better than these attempts? Does seem like a tall order.
Who? Who's that on the line?
How that world calls to me, and yet our love can never be. Phantom? Yeah.
The theater is my home, which is why I can never set foot in that one.
I see. Are you saying there's a reason the Singularity rejected servants such as Shakespeare and yourself, who would normally seem to be a perfect fit, in favor of us, who would not normally be considered for such a place?
Indeed, indeed.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was off talking to the authors, seeing what they had to say. Oh, hi, Phantom. Did you have some thoughts on the documents I gave you earlier too?
What meaning is to be found in differences alone? That is not where one finds the beating heart of artistic expression.
Huh. Thought that might be the case. Yeah, what do you mean? Well, after talking to the authors, they were pretty much unanimous about 2 things. They said you need to experience the play itself, or at the very least read the script for yourselves. Why's that? Good question. Let's say there's a work of art here, like a statue. Now let's say there are 10 counterfeit versions of that statue. In a situation like that, you just need to compare the differences among the statues to find the original. Even if you miss some, as long as you observe carefully, you'll find things that don't match. But that's not the kind of situation we're in right now. Because there's no right answer? That's right. If there was an original work of art you had to find, all you have to do is find the differences between it and its counterparts. But that's not what you need to do to make the Holy Grail manifest in this case. According to the testimony you gathered, Serrano and his crew have already tried putting on a play that was faithful to the original script many times. So then, what's been missing in every performance so far? What is it you need to do to make the Holy Grail appear? To answer those questions, you'll either need to experience the play yourselves, or at least read the original script. That's what it all boils down to. I see. That's some good advice. Authors are amazing, huh? Okay, let's all look for the script then. I'm gonna go get started right now. On that note, maybe we should start by discussing how we're gonna get our hands on the script. It's at least possible that Serrano has disposed of the original scripts, but the actors in past performances should have been given their own copies. Maybe some still have theirs. I guess we could start by asking Serrano if he has a script.
True, that question is innocent enough to avoid arousing any suspicion.
We could just say we want to study it as reference for our future performances. And we wouldn't even be lying, since we really would be studying it closely.
I knew it. This is the only way that might work.
Hey, Serrano.
Oh, hello, Chuck. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I just like the way it looks. Anyway, I was wondering if you have any scripts from your previous shows.
I do. They should all be in the storeroom. But why do you ask?
I wanted to read them over. Some of the lines and scenes are different, right? Just thought it'd be good reference for my performance.
Oh, such enthusiasm. By all means, take as many as you like.
Will do. Yeah, so he's not hiding them or anything. Well, mine went pretty easily. How do you guys do? I acquired extra copies of the script from the other crew members as well, just to be safe. I got some from Young Fei too. Wow, she made so many notes.
And I got some from the actors under the guise of collecting old scripts while bringing them souvenirs to sweeten the deal. It all worked out fine since they no longer needed these scripts anyway.
All right, everyone. Could you give me the scripts you collected so I can compile a summary of each performance? Dude, Sancho is an analytical machine. Okay, let's start with the first performance. Please make sure to put the scripts back where you got them when you're done, okay? All right, let's see what we got. First performance is Cyrano de Bergerac. A lot should be pretty much the same, but something's got to be missing. It's not like everything was completely wrong either. If it was, we need a whole other play or another way to make the Holy Grail manifest. Huh, that aside, I can tell the script's been changed, but it still kind of feels like the same story. Not to say it's a bad thing. I mean, why would it be? You know, reading through all these, there's plenty of changes, but also it hasn't really changed at all.
What do you mean?
Well, it always feels like the same story.
So you're a feelings guy, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
Well, sure, this is Stolfo we're talking about. I can tell there have been changes, too.
And yet, the end remains almost identical. Sir Cyrano is the main character of Cyrano de Bergerac, and we certainly can't change that. That goes for the story's ending as well.
That's it. What's it? I think we need to change the ending. I don't see any other option. You want to change the ending? Then you want to have Sir Cyrano living happily ever after with Lady Roxanne? Yes, exactly.
You're kidding!
No, that must be it. We've read every change to the script, and the ending's the only part that stayed the same. Sometimes Cyrano's died before the final scene, but that doesn't change how it feels. Since it all ends with De Guiche monologuing as he's the last one alive. Hey, yeah, that must be why every script we read left me with the same aftertaste. Because the part where Cyrano dies at the end always stayed the same.
That does seem obvious now that you pointed it out, but I hadn't realized it at all till you did. I feel so bad I want to strip. But I won't, since our lady's present.
Yes, please don't. What do you think of my theory, Da Vinci? Change the ending, huh? Well, personally, that sounds like a decent idea to me. How about you, Shakespeare? You're the author in the room. What's your take?
I hate it!
Aw, man. You feel that strongly?
Well, that is my honest initial reaction. But I must confess I cannot think of another idea myself. The ending is always crucial. No matter what story one is telling, a similar ending will result in a similar flavor. But change the ending and you are walking into a wasteland both treacherous and uncharted. And of course, to put a spin on my own words, all's bad that ends bad. Even should you put your plan into motion, I have my doubts as to whether Sir Cyrano will go along with it.
Oh, right. I can definitely see Cyrano not being on board with a change to the ending. Huh? Why not? He'd get a great happy ending where he lives and he and Roxanne end up together. How could he have a problem with that? I get where you're coming from, Stolfo, but, she's correct. The tragic end of Cyrano de Bergerac is core to its entire story. Audiences have been applauding that final image of Sir Cyrano tragically, yet proudly shouting Mon Panache at the end for decades. So I can see how Sir Cyrano may loathe to change it. We'll just have to find some way to convince him. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to him right now, and I'll go with you. I'm sure asking to change the ending will go fine, Cyrano.
What is it, young crew member and Chuck?
What do you think about giving the next show a happy ending?
A happy ending?
Yeah, here's what we had in mind. Oh, didn't he say Americans love happy endings?
So I would survive and marry Roxanne, huh? Do you think the audience would go for it?
Honestly, I don't know. But doesn't this seem like the only thing you haven't tried?
Well, you're right about that. I certainly haven't tried it. Still, me getting a happy ending, I
Don't feel like I have a right to that. Boy, it would sure suck if that was a popular euphemism. But that choice is for the audience to make, not us, don't you think?
Well, yes, you do have a point there.
So I think it's worth trying at least once. Do you not like happy endings, Serrano?
I prefer full service myself. Ha! Of course I do, young man. I'd go as so far as to say I love them. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Sweet. While we're at it, if it's possible, do you think we could keep Christian alive too?
Why not? Let's make this the happiest ending the cast of Cyrano de Bergerac has ever seen.
All right. Well, thanks, Serrano.
Not at all. Frankly, I never would have thought this on my own.
I'm sure it's gonna go great. This is not gonna work out. Every rule of threes in fiction, guys. Is that true? You really haven't thought of this before?
I'm sorry, I was lying. I have indeed. In fact, it was the very first thing I thought of.
Then why didn't you try changing the ending before?
Well, the answer is simple. I couldn't. But there's no harm in trying now. Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to pull this off.
Does he just have self-esteem issues? Is that what this is just going to come down to?
He's like, I couldn't, nothing magical was preventing him from changing it. He was just like, I didn't feel like it was worthy. And it was like, oh, okay. But you are. Okay, I guess I am. Okay, man, sure.
Oh boy, yeah, that's going to be long. Sounds good. See you guys next time for possibly the ending of this event. I don't know how long it is, because wasn't it like, let's see here, Game Press. How long is this one? Wasn't it like 7 or something? Pretty sure it was. Walkthrough. If it's just 7 nodes. Let's see here. God, we haven't even started getting the daily login messages. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just 7 of them. So, like, we could probably... We got, like, 4 nodes here. 3 nodes. 3 nodes, epilogue, and challenge. Yeah, God, yeah, no, next part's gonna be the end for that. Cool. Works for me. That means I'm gonna be caught up for the actual event. I don't like Grandpa Lion looking at me while I do that. Thank you. Cool. We'll see you guys next time for the finale of the Cyrano de Bergerac plot thread line. We'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao.
Yo.